Hi guys, this is Divyansh and today in this video we are going to do the review of the iPhone 10R. And guys, you all might be thinking why I'm reviewing iPhone 10R after a very long time. And guys, this product has been out for 2 years straight right now. It was launched in 2018 along with the iPhone 10s and the 10s Max. So guys, it's almost 2 year old product. And the point of me making this video is, guys, I've been using a lot of Apple products, and I know Apple products last for a very long time. And guys, I see people upgrading even from iPhone 11 to let's say iPhone 12 or 12 Pro, even if they don't need that. So guys, there are many people who are in search of a good iPhone, and by looking at them, the people think that the newer iPhones must be very much better when compared to the older iPhones, and they generally don't buy the old iPhones. And guys, I won't say that you should buy iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus or 8, but you can definitely have a look at iPhone 10R. And in this review, I will tell you why you should have a look at the iPhone 10R. So, guys, without wasting any time, let's start the review. So, guys, like my general video, I'll divide this review between the pros and cons, so you might have a very clear picture in your mind that you should buy this product or not. So guys, let's talk about the display first. So guys, this iPhone 10R packs a 6.1-inch IPS LCD display, and you might say IPS LCD display with an iPhone. Guys, it's not like that. Very people are bragging about IPS displays on the iPhone 10R and the 11 not being good, but I have been using the same. As you can see, I'm using the iPhone 10R, and guys, the display quality is very good, guys. Yes, the resolution is slightly less, and in some of the YouTube videos I could notice the difference, but it's not that much noticeable when compared to the other screens that I've used. So guys, the display quality is good also. But guys, one thing that can be a bummer for you is that the iPhones don't have that fancy 90 or 120 hertz refresh rate. Even the latest iPhone series does not support that. So that is one thing that you need to consider. If you want higher refresh rate display, then iPhones are specifically not for you. But if you're okay with 60 hertz and then it's perfectly fine, guys. The display quality on the iPhone 10R is very good. Now guys, coming to the speaker, this iPhone also has dual speakers. It has two speakers. The earpiece also acts as a speaker, as well as the bottom speaker is the main speaker, and the speaker outcome that you get from these iPhones are very good, guys. It's easily audible by any person. If you are sitting in a single room, or if you're in a traffic also, it's very audible. Guys, the speakers are really very good, guys. Now coming to the signal reception, guys, the iPhone signal reception for me has been very good. It might vary depending upon the areas, but in my area I receive very good signal. And guys, the signal reception is very good, guys. So I don't have any problem regarding the signal reception. Now also talking about the call quality, guys, the antennas and the call quality, the earpiece are very loud and clear. You don't have to worry a bit about the call quality, guys. So so in terms of basics, guys, like microphone, earpiece, speakers, display, these are all very good, guys. And guys, let me make it clear before you continue to watch. Guys, I'll not be reviewing the camera because I'm still testing the camera, and I want to give it time, because the camera might be a factor you go for an iPhone. So guys, I'll take my time. So in this review, I'll not include the camera. In the next video, guys, I'll make a dedicated video regarding the camera and how it performs in various lighting conditions. So stay tuned to the channel for the next video, guys. Also subscribe to the channel, guys, if you are liking the video. Now guys, talking about another pros that I like is the build quality, guys. When you even hold an iPhone, it feels very premium. I would go to an extent to say these are one of the most premium feeling device in your hands, guys. yes, they might not be that much comfortable for everyone, but you hold them and you feel the difference in build qualities, guys. It's completely made up of aluminum. The chases are made up of aluminum. The glasses on the front and back are glass, and the glasses also use a good quality glass, guys. So in terms of build quality, it's also very good, guys. Now coming to the performance, guys, it's powered by the Apple A12 Bionic chip, which is almost 2 year old processor, and it was the flagship of 2018. And and guys, boy oh boy, the performance on this iPhone is uh, insane, I would say. For a 2 year old product, the performance that you're getting after 2 years, guys, is very good, guys. It's butter smooth. Even I had an iPhone 12 also. I just tried to notice the difference, but I was not able to notice the difference in basic performance, in basic tasks, in daily tasks. I could not find a difference between the iPhone 10R and even the iPhone 12. But when I was using video editing and I was exporting a video, there I could find a difference. So in terms of daily performance, guys, the iPhone 12 XR is also a no slouch. The chipset used on this one is also a beast of a chipset, and it will handle day-to-day tasks without any issues. Also, guys, in terms of gaming, it will handle any game you throw on it without any problem, simply due to that powerful processor and the optimizations, guys. So, guys, these are the things that I like with the iPhone XR. Now, let me come to the cons, guys. Previous to the iPhone 10R, guys, I was using the Samsung Note 20 Ultra. I feel I used keep changing a lot of phones, so I don't remember. I was using, I think, Samsung Note 20 Ultra, and when I jumped to that, I significantly noticed that refresh rate difference. Everything was very smooth on the Note 20 Ultra. It's not like that it's not smooth on this iPhone 10R. It is smooth, but the Note 20 Ultra, just because due to that high refresh rate, felt more smoother. So I miss that, guys. I miss that high refresh rate, guys. Also, guys, in terms of charging, I did not like these iPhones. This iPhone takes about 2.5 to 3 hours to charge with the supplied charger. And if you want fast charging, you have to invest another couple of thousand rupees to get a fast charger, and then also you cannot charge it very fastly. So it's sort of a pain if you are in a hurry and you have to leave. You want a good amount of juice in your mobile, but you simply cannot get that. So that's a big bummer for me also, guys. Now, guys, another con is, guys, the front facing camera. It's sort of a spoiler, guys. The front facing camera is not that good. Yeah, in daylight performance it's very good, guys. You will get really good shots, but when it comes to artificial lighting and low light, the front facing camera is the weakest that I've ever seen in a smartphone, guys. Even the camera on the iPhone 12 can beat the camera on the iPhone 10R. So the front facing cameras, if you're a person who are addicted to selfie and all, then you will simply not like the camera on the iPhone 10R front camera, guys. Rear camera, it will be a surprise for you in the next video, guys. So and also, guys, I almost forgot about the battery, guys. This is not in the con section, it's in the pro section. This phone packs a 2942 mAh battery, guys, and you might say that's not very high, but guys, the battery life I was getting was insane. Over 8 hours of SOT, guys, and I could not reach that 8 hours SOT every day. But, guys, I was charging this phone once in every 1.5 days. And if I use it very normally, I generally use my phone for very hardly, guys. I drain battery very much. I use them very much. But if I use them normally, they can last me for easily about 2 days, guys. So the battery on this iPhone 10R is very good, guys. It's the best that I've ever seen on a iPhone. Even it is better than the iPhone 12, I think so. It is better than the iPhone 12, the battery. So the battery life is also very good, guys. So, guys, this was my review regarding the iPhone 10R. I hope you all like the video, guys, and if you like the video, do hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, and do comment down, guys, if you're using the iPhone 10R, if any one of you have the iPhone 10R, how is your experience regarding the iPhone 10R? Do share with me, it will be a lot more helpful for other subscribers. So guys, that's it for now. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys.